Wow. Well, that was an easy day for Derek Brunson after knocking out pretty easily Machida. I mean, this was like shockingly easy for Derek Brunson to do. Like, like, see, he was just being patient, and the knockout came to him. I feel bad for Lyoto Machida. I feel like he should have stayed retired, but it's his choice to come back. He came back. He did good in the first. Cause he did good in the first 2 minutes. He was countering Derek Brunson, making Derek Brunson hesitate, go back, but nothing really big. And then Derek Brunson just destroys him. A few shots, he goes down. Boom, 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 ground and pound, and he's out. It, I mean, I, I thought this was fight. I thought this fight was gonna be more competitive. Machida did not look rusty. It, Derek Brunson looked more rusty than Machida. I think that Machida shoot he I think he made a mistake, especially since his best chance was if Derek Brunson was coming out aggressive, but he wasn't coming out aggressive. He took his place. He was being patient, and every time he's patient, that's when he's able to get a knockout, get a knockdown, win. Every time he rushes, look what he did against Robert Whitaker. It worked against Uriah Hall, but not against Robert Whitaker. But his last fight, Dan Kelly, he got a knockout. He was patient. He was patient. He was just waiting for the knockout to present itself. He's very athletic, very fast, so he doesn't need to rush things. When he sees an opening, he can like run across the octagon and get the knockout. That's how fast he is, and he did that tonight. And I'm impressed because he did knock out a legend, but he's also not the youngest guy. He had like multiple year layoff. You know, I'm impressed that he's patient. Like he wasn't his last fight, and now he has a two knockout first round knockout winning streak. I just don't know why Leona Machida. I mean, especially after seeing him knock out Dan Kelly, he should have known that he's not being patient and not rushing things. Like if he took this fight right after Robert Whitaker, right after Robert Whitaker knocked Derek Brunson out, and then he went to the UFC and said, "Yeah, let me take Derek Brunson. He rushes things too much. I'll get an easy knockout against him." But then he fights Dan Kelly. Then Dan Kelly gets knocked out, and we see Derek Brunson be patient and pick his shots. I, I have a feeling that after he saw that Dan Kelly, I don't know why he took this fight. To be honest with you, this is stupid because Derek Brunson is a big, big puncher, and now he's patient. So he saw Dan Kelly get knocked out by a patient Derek Brunson, which, which he's usually not. And then says, "Yeah, I accept Derek Brunson." And then now he's here. Then he's fighting him, and then he gets knocked out. And Derek Brunson's patient, and he's at his best when he's patient. So it's like 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 when Cheetah, he's pretty known. He should have fought a top 25, top 30 opponent, and that still would have been hard, tough for him because there's like new lions on the middleweight division. It's getting more GSPs there. Michael Bisping, Yoel, you know, Your last fight was Yoel. You got knocked out, but that was like 2 years ago. So it's like, why are you fighting like a huge puncher at middleweight? That's stupid. Especially when your last fight was a middleweight and you got knocked out, and you don't have like the best defense, and pretty much everybody knows how you're gonna fight. You know, people know that they can't rush when they're fighting you. They know that they have to be patient. That's it. This was a horrible matchup. Derek Brunson, I was impressed with how patient he was. Not impressed that he fought an old man that had a 2 year layoff. Especially since Machida was doing good in the early in the fight, early in the first round. When Derek Brunson is known to take over the early of the round in the first place. Machida, if he's in, at this point, Machida should retire or fight top 30 guy. I thought that he was going to improve some stuff, but he really didn't. And then, where's the defense, dude? You're fighting a guy that has huge power. But that's it. Those are my thoughts on this fight. Nothing else to say. Short night. Short night for Machida, but long. Not long, but a good night for Derek Brunson. Uh, he's back into the winning streak thing going on. Can't wait to see more from Derek Brunson. Hopefully he fights a legit top 5 opponent next. Alright, that's it. Peace.